Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. So I will not make this intro really long because I have a huge home decor haul for you guys. Without wasting time, I'll just go right into the video and show you guys what I got. So I went to a few shops: B&M, Madeline, TK Maxx, Sainsbury's, Next. I just went to a whole lot of shops and I will show you guys what I got from these shops. The first thing is something that I've been wanting for a really long time but just never got right round to getting it, and it is this kettle right here. I absolutely love this, and it is like something that I want to be using for like my water in the kitchen and stuff, boiling water on my cooker. I absolutely love this kettle, and I'm just glad that I waited so long to get the perfect one that I absolutely adore. So that's the first thing that I got. The second thing that I got is this colander, and just for my kitchen. I have a bright pink one which I don't really love as much as I loved this one, so I wanted to like get rid of the one that I have in my home and pass it on and sort of like get something that I absolutely love and want in my home. So that's the next thing that I got. Sorry guys, oops, excuse that. The third thing that I got, or the next thing that I got, was this jug. And in my last haul I showed you guys that I got these two pink jugs. They were not that durable, it broke, and so one of them broke and I used the other one with such delicacy, and like I'm so scared of breaking the other one as well, even though they were just like £1 from Poundland. But I loved them, and I just have seen that it's not functional like from having it, so I wanted to get something that's durable and really like that would last, and I wouldn't have to use it like with so much care. Like I could use it and not feel like scared I'm gonna break it all the time. So this is something that I got to replace with what I already have. You guys, if you guys don't know, I didn't think of saying this at the start of the video. What I'm doing right now for my home is replacing the things that I don't adore or I don't love or I don't use or it's broken with things that are functional but I also love them. I have been changing a lot of things in my home since reading The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. I've done a review on it, and I recommend for everybody that loves home decor and loves like to decorate their home, or like loves a really nice home, to read that book. It's absolutely helpful. And so I've been doing that stage where you swap out the things that you don't love for the things that you absolutely adore, and something that sparks joy and makes you happy every time you see it. So that's what I got. This is I got that jug there. The other thing that I got is this wooden spoon for the kitchen, for putting in onions before I throw them into my dish, or garlic, or spices, anything just to use in my kitchen, salt, pepper, anything that I want to use to like hold up before I put it into the pot. I got that. Another thing that I got, I think I got 3 chopping boards, but one of them is not to be used for a chopping board. So the first one I got is this one. I got this from Ikea, and I think it was like £1.50 or £2. Then the next chopping board that I got, oh, that's huge. This is the next chopping board that I got. I got that from TK Maxx, and it was $9.99. Right here, can you see the price? It was $9.99, and I want to do a DIY with this board, so I'm not going to be using it as a chopping board, but I'm going to do a DIY, and I will show you guys that in my home tour video, or like DIY video. I will see how I can show you guys that. This is the next thing that I got. This was $3.99, and if you guys remember from my last haul, I got a new spice storage system, and I felt that this will be used for my cubes, like OXO cubes or beef cubes or anything like the things that come in a cube. So I wanted to get that. That was in TK Maxx, and it was $3.99 from TK Maxx. Try not to break that. The other thing that I got was this little canister right here. It's wood. A lot of things in my home is decorated with white and woodland, like a woodland decor and woodland accents. So a lot of things you're gonna see here are woodland inspired, like woodland rustic inspired decor, because that's what works for my home. So I got this, and this is just to store my teas and like all my winter teas. This is like my cinnamon, apple and cinnamon tea, and I just wanted to like get a canister to keep them, just so that I can keep them where I make my tea. So oops, that's the other thing that I got. And then I got this kitchen rule sign, which is really, really funny, and I like that. And then I got, oops, I got this little one that just says plant dreams and grow miracles. I really love it as well. I'll have a place for it in my home somewhere. The other thing that I got is this, oops, this absolute beautiful fall oven tray, yeah. It's like such a beautiful fall color. I love it. Love that color. So I got that for £8. It was in TK Maxx. I forgot to tell you guys the prices, but I'll put them in the description below. The other thing that I got is just these 3 bowls, same for spices, dessert and stuff. I got that one. Put them carefully. I got that one. And they're $1.99 in TK Maxx, and I got this one. This was $3.99 from TK Maxx. So I got that just for spices and dessert and like onions when you cut them or something. Just a lot. It works for a lot of things. The other thing that I got is just twine, and it's in this lovely little tin right here. I really love it, and it's just like a whole lot of twine. You guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, twine is an absolute necessity in my house. I use it for a lot of things. This is another thing that is garden, for the garden, to hang flowers or something, but I will be using it for a few things. I will be using it in my home, and I will show you guys how I use that in my home. I'll show you the DIY, doing the DIY and stuff, and I will show you how I use that. So I got that for £5, $4.99 in TK Maxx, and then I got this for $4.99 in TK Maxx as well. It's just like a really beautiful wooden spoon, and like it's so nice, such a nice feel to hold and stuff. Really love it. Then the other thing I got was the spray bottle. If you look behind me right there, I have a pink one of the same one. That is used to spray my hair when I'm getting my hair ready and like it feels a bit dry. This one, however, is to water my cacti plants around the home. So I'll keep that just beside my greenhouse in the house, and just to water my cacti plants and the plants that I have around my home. The other thing I got is this mug. I wanted one of these clear mugs for the longest time. So when I got that, I was like really happy, because like I finally found it. I was looking everywhere for it, but I couldn't find it, and I got that from P&M for £1. The other thing that I got is that I'm swapping my bowls, my house bowls, with these ones, because the ones that I have I don't love, and the color is just not me at all. They were a housewarming gift, and I'm letting them go, so I replaced them with these 2 white ones. Oops. Another thing that I got from TK Maxx, and this was $5.99. I have the picture right here. It's just this wood tree branches that I will just use to lay on my floor in my house, to just make my house. I have an open fire in my house, and I can basically light my fire. And I need wood and coal to do it. I felt like for decor, this would just look like you went out and gathered trees in the fall or in the winter, and you're just kind of like ready to light up your fire and stuff. It just like really, I'll work it into my home decor as home decor, not for the fire, obviously. So yeah, I really love that. Really love them. They're so natural looking, but I think it's just treated wood. Oops. The other thing that I got was just a knife. Oops. The other thing was this little spatula thing right here, and this is like piggy. If you remember in my last haul, I have like this pig, is like this from the same brand. I have like a tongs of it, and like a few things. My egg holder, yeah, my egg holder is that. And then I got a whole lot of 4 candles. This is cinnamon spice orange, and I got that from Madeline. It was £3. And sorry, let's just keep on with the candles, right? And then I got this vanilla pumpkin, which smells delish. One of the candles is burning behind me is marshmallow fireside. This is really delicious. So I got that as well. And then the other candle, I'll just stick with the candles, is apple orchard. Really, really nice. It smells so lovely as well. I think they're like Bath and Body Works dupes. That's what, because we don't have Bath and Body Works in the UK, and that's the dupes, I think, because the names are quite similar. This is Radiant Red Maple. Again, delicious smelling. They're like, and I've burnt the one, I've been burning that for days, the one that's burning in my background, and honestly it's actually really nice scent. It's not too much of a scent that it gives you a headache, but it's also not like that, like not that you can't smell anything at all. The other thing that I've wanted for a while and I finally got my hands on is a glue gun that is going to help me. I do a lot of DIYs in my home, and I've started to share some of the DIYs with you guys. I have another DIY app as well, on my 2 DIYs I think on my channel now, or 1, and I'll do the next, but I'll be doing a lot of DIYs on my channel. So I got a glue gun for that, because I do need it sometimes when I do that. And just more candles, marshmallow fireside. This is exactly the same one I'm burning in my background right there. So if you guys have watched my home tour, you guys know that I have a notice board right in front of me right here, and these pins are, I use that for this. I use these pins for that. I just felt like they're so dainty. I had these ones, but these other ones before these ones, but these are just like a wooden one. It fits perfectly into my woodland, white and woodland home decor thing. So, and they come in this cute little jar, which I absolutely like, adore. So that's those are some of the things that, oops, sorry for that noise. That's that bag done. And then I got masking tape for the DIY blackboard thing that I'm going to do. And I got 4 of those plates, and they're just like little birdie, tiny little birdie. Sorry, I bought 2. I wanted to buy 4 of them, but I didn't find any more, and I absolutely heartbroken, because I absolutely love birds, and this is my favorite bird right here, robin redbreast. I love it, and I just saw these plates. I was like, I have to have those plates. So I got 2 of those. And then I got more pigs. I just I love wood and stuff, so I got those. They were only £1 in B&M. So that's the next thing that I got. And then if you guys can remember, in my room tour, in my small room tour, a tour of this room, I showed you guys my pink cup. I was stupid enough to let go of that when I was decluttering, and I absolutely like regretted that, doing that. So I went out and got a coaster cup, which broke within 2 weeks of using it. I don't recommend for you to get the hot drink coaster cups, because they're not durable. But then I went to get this one from Sainsbury's, and I've had that for a little while now. I've been using it, and it's absolutely great. I absolutely love it, and I love how classy it is. It's just like simple black and just really simple. I love that. So that's that. The other thing that I got was this apple and cinnamon tea. I got that from TK Maxx. Best apple and cinnamon tea I've ever tried so far. A friend of mine said it's tastes like banana, and I kind of agree with that. It's just really, really weird. If you do get a chance to go to TK Maxx or go to the brand and get that apple and cinnamon, I love apple and cinnamon tea during the fall and winter time. So that's the best I've tried. Absolutely recommend it. The next thing, now I'm going through the bag, the next thing that I got is a squirrel doorstop. I'll use it as a doorstop, but as well as a decor. It's made of such great quality material, It is just so beautiful. It's bushy tail. I love this thing, and it was only $4.99. So this is just such a find. I love it. So that's that. Then the other thing that I got is something that I've been like just playing around with the idea of getting it. Like I was like, I'm gonna get it. No, I'll leave it today. I'll see if I really want it. And it's silly really, because now that I've got them, I absolutely love them. They're just napkin rings. Again, really rustic. I love rustic, and they're just like twine wrapped around and made into this beautiful rustic napkin rings that will go perfectly in my home, that will fit perfectly with my decor. So that's another thing that I got. Then I got another board, this one right here, and this board was $12.99 from TK Maxx, and I absolutely love that board as well. I'm obsessed with wood and nature, like trees and wood, and just, if I could, I would have my whole, and a lot of my home is woodland. I love it. I'm like obsessed. The other thing that I needed to change out was my toast rack. My other one is like quite beautiful but not functional. This one is beautiful and functional, so I got that, and it was on clearance, like it was reduced for £6. I needed one, so, and the color goes well with my I can't speak. My microwave and my kettle, my hot water kettle is that color, so that will fit right into my kitchen. And then the other thing that I got is just chalkboard spray paint. This is just like spray paint for your chalkboard, like for anything you want to turn into a chalkboard. So I got that, and I think that was like £7 from B&M. Quite pricey for B&M. Last but not least, I think that's the last thing. I hope I haven't forgotten something. But yeah, last but not least, I got these two antlers, and they're just like, I think they're reindeer deer antlers that I absolutely adore, and I'm gonna be using those to decorate my home this fall and winter, and I will also use them year round. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I'm sorry for the messed up background in the background, because I was like, I had so much stuff and I couldn't put them all around me without having to walk a distance. So sorry for that mess in the background, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Mwah.